Hello everyone, and today I got to see the movie Keanu. This is, ever since the trailer came out earlier, I think in January, I was so hooked on seeing this. I'm just like, yes, this looks hysterical, I can't wait to see this, and yeah, I was just really anticipating this movie really enough. I thought it looked absolutely hysterical. And after today, when I got to see it with my family, because who doesn't want to see a cat gangster film? That's a parody of John Wick. So, yeah, I got to see this movie with my family, and this movie was completely up my alley. This movie was, for me, it was everything. Well, and essentially, the story of everyone know is, there's this person named Raul, played by Jordan Peele in this movie. It was recently dumped by his girlfriend, and he has to get his cat, who's a part of this who's essentially a pet of this drug lord. Type of drug lord type of ring thing of it, and that the cat, since he gets taken back, and these two characters played by the always awesome Keanu Peele. Go back and get the rightfully own deserved cat of Keanu, who is the cutest cat you will ever see. Like, every time, I think you guys seen it before in some of my videos that I have a pet cat, and this cat, every time I saw it, I just melted. It was just the cutest freaking thing. I'm just like, oh, it's so adorable. I want the cat. It's so cute. It's so damn cute. Oh man. And sorry. Not since Deadpool have I laughed this hard in a theater, because to me this movie seemed to bob and weave between two different types of things, and sometimes in the film it'd be very funny, it'd be very focused on the comedy and parts like that, and it's really hilarious. And then there's some moments that makes you feel like you're watching the Boondock Saints. You're just like, holy crap. In a way, it kind of balances it through each wave of these two crossroads, mixing it in with the comedy and the heart of the cat, and crazy drug references, and all this type of stuff going on, kind of making it feel like it has a Breaking Bad feel to it, which is very funny, for the record. I just thought the way it just personally intervened with both like that, I thought it was so smart. It did it very, very well in my opinion, and yeah, I loved how it bombed me through it. The whole cast is great in this movie. Keanu Peele, just as always, even though I'm not like a huge fan of theirs, like I don't advocately watch this material, but I know who they are really. Don't get me wrong, I know who they are, but I just don't really watch them. My god, they have such fucking great chemistry. They are so hilarious as shit in this movie. The comedy goes from moments where you're like, that's funny, to moments that almost made me laugh stupid in the theater. Like, when I laugh long and hard. I don't have a good laugh and I'm like, no, that's it. Like, no, I'm the type of person who laughs so hard that I have to leave and come back for an hour, and I will still be laughing my freaking ass off. I'm that type of person. So I was probably laughing a good 80% of this film. Even the moments that weren't funny or weren't meant to be funny, really. So it's like, I don't know, but this movie just kept me laughing so damn hard. And I loved it. The story was right up my alley. It's close and near and dear to me, because I have a cat. And it's just, I loved it. The cat was so fucking cute. It's adorable. I love it. The cat is so adorable, and I can't help but fall in love with this cat. It's just the cutest damn cat ever. And I love this story. It's so funny and so refreshing. Now, I will say, and the comedy is gold. It's pure gold in my opinion. And when it has to be silly like that, it gets really hilarious. And then there's moments where it has to be so serious. It gets serious, and you actually do legit feel for what's going on because the characters are quite relatable and quite human. As much as I love the last movie I reviewed, which was Green Room, the characters in that movie were terrible, so I couldn't really care what happened to them. In this movie, I actually cared a ton about, and I think that's something that these two movies quite changed differently. I cared much more about the characters in Keanu more than Green Room. Food for thought, really. So that's just me. I just kind of picked up myself, really. But aside from that, I loved this movie. It was so funny, so cute, so clever, so weird, so ingenious, and yet so all around, so ridiculous. But you bust a gut thinking about it. And at a certain point, you go, not only is this just funny as hell, it's clever, and it knows what to do with its humor, and knows how to parody all those of those action movies in the 90s with Keanu Reeves, like Point Break and Matrix and all these other ones. So yeah, I just thought the way just kind of balanced it all together like that and how it all meshed together was really well done. I personally thought it never lost focus for me. Maybe in the last 20 minutes it kind of did, as it did have to focus so much on concluding the story, which is something which I really can't help. Which is something you really can't help but do because it's a film after all. You have to, unless it's like a big franchise or whatever. But not only Key and Peele great, Method Man is so damn good in this movie. Will Fortier is really great as well. Neil Long is as well. And Louis Guzman, who I'm looking up right now, he's an actor you won't see in, like, he doesn't appear in that many films, but you know what when you see him. Like, he's hilarious in this movie. And sorry. But as a whole, Keanu had me laughing hysterically from the beginning to end with great characters, funny ass scenario with great comedy, great all around moments in the movie. I will say it does at moments feel a bit too much like a sketch comedy at times, and I will say the first 10-15 minutes are a bit I would say, yeah, they're a bit hard to get through, even though they're not terrible, but you're just kind of like, they have that made-for-TV feel for it, and that's a very hard thing to digest when you're watching a movie. Does it translate well? Because this is based on a sketch from their SNL skits, or their own skits on Key and Peele, really. So there always will be that worry of how well will this transition onto the big screen, or how will this differentiate itself like that. And I do think for the most part, about 80 to 85% of this film, it does it in spades. I think it does it very, very well. Yeah, so for me, as a whole, I loved Keanu. It was hysterical, it was funny, it was clever, it was funny, it was all around. To me, it was very good. I actually really damn enjoyed this one. I'm going to give Keanu 88%. That's my rating for the movie, everyone. I do hope you enjoy it. And in the end, I loved Keanu. It's definitely, aside from Deadpool, the best comedy of the year, and I loved this movie. It's truly, in my opinion, a must-see. And a new, like, this proves to me why, once again, why these SNL type of skits and or people working from TV transition so well to big film, because they know how the game and all this type of stuff works. And in the end, Keanu, I loved it. Just absolutely loved this movie, and I loved so much of it. And in the end, that's my review, everyone. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the future. Get my own mouth there. And in the end, I will see you in the future for more videos. As always, till then, everyone, thank you for watching. Until then, may the force be with you. I don't know why I said that, because it's not Star Wars related. But oh well. Bye.